at the bus stop right now. I'm about to catch the bus to National Hotel, Miami Beach. It is a party hosted by Big Tigger. Someone I met at the club night before last gave me this and was like, oh, you should come. And I said, I'll see if I can fit it into my budget because I only brought a certain amount of money. And he was like, oh, nah, just call me when you get there. I got you. Oh, okay, well, I'll be there.
You're just checking out the site, huh?
So I just arrived at this pool party and a lot of people are walking out because look up into the sky. Big dark gray clouds. And I just felt the raindrop. It hit me right next to my temple, right on my forehead. It's popping out here though. Ooh. There's so many people. A lot of good looking people. Oh wow. I'm definitely not getting in the water because I don't like pools. I'll get in some beach water. If I don't have to get in the pool, I don't really want to. Of course, as soon as I get here, it starts to rain. It's been sunny and bright all day. Well, I don't know because I've been knocked out, but hello. They're so nice out here.
I ain't got shit. Nothing in this motherfucking world free.
Wait, I told you I was a ratchet bitch. I'm going to the track. I told you I was going to the track.
To the side of Henry, I can go to race. They say my whole hood got it under investigation. You know they talk that shit, they know we get the nigga over the nigga drop. $2 million cash.
Whenever. So I'll take the bus from Miami South Beach across the water over to downtown Miami. My GPS tells me to get off at this stop. The stop is under a bridge. Under that bridge are also plenty of homeless people. So I'm walking and then I'm walking out. There's broken down cars, you know, old school with the busted tires. I have to walk under another bridge and it's like a whole village of homeless people. Which homeless people, they don't scare me because I've never met a homeless person that is trying to harm you. And I've met plenty of homeless people. But just from seeing that, I'm like, oh darn, I'm walking through the hood. As I continue to walk, they're stray dogs, no leash, big dogs. And we already discussed how I don't like dogs. Then there's a liquor store on the corner, dudes hanging out on the block, with white beaters, no shirt, pants sagging, smoking. I'm just like, and look at me. I'm over here dressed up, heels, this skirt because it's a pink skirt. I can't run in this skirt. I can run in heels, but the way the skirt is set up, my legs can't I wouldn't be able to get a full stride in unless I hiked the skirt all the way up. Then my would be out. I can see you walk. It's like a 10-minute walk to my destination, mind you. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. And it's just getting more hood as I continue. There's the projects right there. People hanging out outside their cars, playing music. I wanted to catch it on camera, but I had my purse like this. And I didn't want to take my camera out because then they'd be like, oh, I wonder if that's something valuable I can take from her. Man, then this one man walked up to me. He was like, dang, you gorgeous. Look, please be careful out here. You too pretty, be careful. I'm like, this is somebody who lives here that's telling me to be careful. So yeah. I don't care how much a taxi or an Uber is to get back to where I'm staying in the nice area of town. I'm taking it. I'm just gonna have to take that lick because, baby. And I'm really not a scary person when it comes to those types of situations because I'm from the hood. I grew up in the hood as a little child. Like, I spent summer in St. Thomas Projects in New Orleans, in the south side of Atlanta. Like, you know, my mom's hood, she still lives in the hood. So it's like, hood isn't nothing to me. But the only reason I felt uncomfortable walking is because of the way that I'm dressed and the items that I had on me of value. So I'm like, oh Lord, I'm not even dressed to fight. I'm not dressed to run. I don't have my shank on me. I can't do this right now. But I made it to Lyric Theater in historic Overtown. Wait a minute. I just stumbled across some bomb lighter. But I don't feel like retelling the story I just told. And plus, there's not a spot for me to prop my camera up. So I would have to hold it. But I just want to say something in this lighting. I think standing behind me, there is an actor from Why Did I Get Married? He played the one who married Jill Scott in the movie. I can't remember his name, but I think he's behind me because I came out of the bathroom and saw it, and I was like, oh, I think I'm about to Google his name, and then they're like, okay, he's so-and-so.
Really? Yeah, you need to, because you keep changing those sentences. About our acknowledgement last night, again, winning Best Narrative Feature, which is incredible.
Young black men from the inner city from the ages of 15 and 25, and we had 90 days to turn their lives around. Half of these young men were bullies, the other half were victims of bullies. And the question is, can the lives of bullies and victims of bullies be transformed? Can we change their lives? And we did this study. We worked with these young people. We partnered up with...
At the bus stop, gonna catch the local bus. There it is, it's pulling up. It's about to pull up now. It's only 25 cents. And I mean, the walk would be about 20-minute walk, or the Uber maybe like a 6-minute ride in a car, and the Uber would be, I don't know, $3 or $4. But when I could just spend a quarter.
Yeah, who is that?
That was some guy in the club. This dude danced for her.
Say hello,
Sheree. Got behind her. Humped her like a chihuahua.
Yes, Denise. Denise.
She had to dude away.
Say hello. David.
She was like, you literally.
Big shout out to David. I just put stuff on my YouTube channel. Big shout out to David.
The dress? No, and that boy is penis out. That's how rumors get started.
Avis.
Nobody pulled their penis out.
Hairstylist.
Switched up on her for a hardcore.
Listen, that guy was trying to get something.
Tiffany.
So
Tiffany like, nah. She's like, what?
My drink. trying to make me stop drinking.
We gotta zoom into that. She's just like, what? What do you want?
You guys, let's give her some extra. Oh yeah.
Corey.
She's gonna
Lynette.
be so fucking happy with that extra. That's gonna be $100.
And Chris.
Yes, we're giving the lady extra on top of it. She treated us great from the other lady. Yeah. I don't know about lady number one.
Video? Might be having this all night. And it might just come down. It might just open up and come down.
Well, it's my last day in Miami. My flight leaves at 4:30.
Okay.
I am at this little Peruvian restaurant, which I just found out was a Peruvian restaurant from a local here. What's your name?
Jai.
Jai. It's called My Ceviche. She says it's one of the best restaurants in South Beach. So, and it is really good, really tasty food. Let me say hey to her so you guys can see her. Hey. But this is like the first person I've met that is a Miami native. Just sitting outside of here, enjoying this food. Oh, I'm sorry. Last night I didn't vlog because, yes, things are hectic. We left the playoff watch party and then we had to hurry up, go get dressed, and then go to Club Live or Live. Live. Okay. Because it's spelled L-I-V and I always forget
But
it.
it's live though.
It's live.
Called Live.
Okay, so it's called Live.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it's live, like, because I'm old, so we still say, oh, it's live, but it's something that's cool.
Uh-huh. Right. Oh, no, I use
I'm
it.
over 40.
No way. Oh, you look good, girl.
Thank you.
I would never.
I'm 41.
Oh, no, you look so young. I would have never guessed, girl. I guess that's the Asian in you, because, you know, Asian people stay looking young.
Yeah, I think so.
They always look so young.
And it's the humidity here. We hate the humidity because of what it does to our hair, but it's good for the skin.
That makes sense. Oh, wow. But had a lot of fun last night at Club Live. Didn't leave. When I tell you this club is immaculate, I walked in and I'm like, it's immaculate. It's gorgeous. And all of the girls are dressed up in their little uniforms and they have all of these sections and people popping bottles and stuff shooting out of the air.
Confetti.
Yes, confetti coming out of the air, and then they have like a white steam, or I don't want to call it steam. Smoke. Why can't I think of the word smoke?
Okay, because you were at Live all night.
But they have confetti and smoke coming out of the air, and then people from sections would start throwing money.
And napkins. Do they do that with the napkins? Like, throw them up and...
They were throwing money last night.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better.
Okay. And everybody was acting all bourgeoisie, but who? Me? Oh, thank you.
Happens in Miami, Miami. It only happens in Miami. It only happens in Miami, Miami. it only happens in Miami.